Hello, here Patrick House from Boxivo TV. Today my guest is undefeated boxer with professional record 9-0, new IBO Oceania Orient welter champion, Gennaro Colangelo. Hello, Gennaro.
Hi. Hi, Patrick. Thanks for having me today. It's my big pleasure.
First of all, I would like to congratulate you on your victory. As we know, on the Wanderer Promotion 8, The Rising, you defeated your opponent from China by majority decision. How are you feeling after the win?
I feel amazing. I feel ready to go again. To stepping up again on that ring was a incredible feeling. To be part of an amazing card there, and then coming up, winning against a very tough opponent. Yeah, it was a very good experience.
Before we talk about the fight itself, I would like to ask you about your preparations. How did your training camp go? What was your fight camp like leading up to this bout?
So we always been training in general, and then when we actually got the opponent, might try to look it up about what is it look like, what is the boxing look like, what is the physical characteristics, and we try to spin out the game plan about my opponent. That's all. So if he's tall, if he's more, if he's a technical, if he's someone on the back foot, more in general, and then we get ready for him.
Did everything go smoothly during your fight camp? Were you able to avoid any injuries, or did you have to deal with any setbacks?
No, pretty much we had already a gameplay with this guy, but he came up on the final. It was absolutely completely different than what we expected. And then we actually, from the first round, we were already ready to change the gameplay. And then we still out with the new play as we start the first round. And then from the second to the end, we just win boxing. That's all, technically.
We know Australia has a lot of talented boxers. If you don't mind sharing, who did you spar with during your training camp? Who helped you prepare for this fight?
I've been sparring most of the people in Sydney. For one of them, I've been sparring with Ryder Pig, which he fought the same night as mine. I sparred with Marco Romeo. I sparred a couple guys from Bondi, Alex Gripa, Zidane, I don't remember words, but I sparred even a couple times with Charlie Kaz, so I sparred a lot of good guys around Sydney. And then when I'm in Sydney, otherwise when I'm actually out of the camp, I'm based in Adelaide, so I spar most of the boys from the West Central gym, like Colin Peter, Abdullah Bassar, Lucas, most of the good guys from Adelaide.
How would you rate your performance? Are you happy with the way you fought?
I mean, in some way yes, in some way no. I'm always critical with myself, so I always believe that I'm really not enough. So I think I could have done more better than what actually I fought. But as I say, what really mattered is we got done the job. But I think I could have done a little bit more better anyway.
The majority decision suggests it was a very close fight. Your opponent really pushed you. How would you assess his performance? What did you think of him after sharing the ring with him?
It was actually, first of all, he was a very respectable guy. So it was first of all, out in the ring, he was bringing a lot of respect. So it wasn't really ego, it wasn't really disrespectful, it was a very respected guy. But as I say, boxing technically talking, it was a little bit awkward because, as I say, we didn't expect the way as he boxed. And even when we finished the fight with majority decision, with two judges give me the winning to me and the one gave me the draw, which I don't believe was actually a draw. It was actually 100% points for me. But you know better than me, when you go to the judge, the prospect where you actually watch the fight, it can be different. So you can see something. The other judge can see something different, you know what I mean? But as I say, I really believe that even the people that watch, even my corner, even the other corner, they actually told that we won all the round. But he was a very tough guy. He was tough, he was prepared. So all the credit to him too.
Mm-hmm. In your opinion, what was the key to winning this fight?
Try making miss, because he knew that my kind of boxing on my previous fight. I believe they watched my previous fight, so he knew that I was the type of boxer that want to be stay close with you and try to box from each other. He knew that I was looking for the shot, and then I changed it straight away. So I tried to set him up, make him feint, and make him miss, and go back on the corner. So make him miss, and then go back on attack.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the event. Wanderer Promotion 8, The Rising. It was very good event. Great matchups, great fights. How would you rate the event?
I rated 100% fabulous. I mean, I've been already a couple shows of Ricky Colosimo, the promoter of the Wanderer, and then it's always a great and amazing feeling be part of that kind of show, especially because you used to fight in Bella Vista, and now stepping up on big crowd as the star at the casino is such a so incredible feeling. Be on that stage and then walk out in the ring. It's even the show by itself, all of the preparation behind the show is something very, very, very big. And then I really enjoy, and I still enjoy to be part. I'm excited to be part even to the next card, you know what I mean? So it's a very incredible show. All the credit to Ricky to pull out an amazing show every time.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Wanderer Promotion is currently the best promotional company in Australia? Or maybe in the future?
Yeah, it's a definitely start. Ricky's definitely start know his name on around all Australia, around all the world, because he got even many connections overseas. It definitely is going to be one of the best promotion in all Australia very soon.
Do you believe that with Ricky Colosimo guiding your career, you can eventually become a world champion?
Absolutely, yes. He trusts me from the first time that we saw me fight. He actually came close to me and said, I like your style, I love your style, I love your attitude, I love you personally. So I want you to be part of my next show, which was his first show in Bella Vista. And since then, we stay very, very close to each other. And he loved me being part of the show. Actually, I love being part of the show. So I know that he's got the right things, the right move to bring him in a world scenario. I really believe in that.
Your fight was for the IBO Oceania Orient welterweight title. How happy are you to have won the belt? Did fighting for this title give you extra motivation?
Not really. I mean, the belt is just the top of the mountain. So when you're up in climb the mountain, you just arrive there, you realize that you got the little achievement. But what really mattered for me is all the preparation during the training camp and the fight now. Because first of all, yeah, the belt is just the end of all the hard work. It's just the beauty part. But the fun part, the actually part where you need to show up is the fight and all the preparation behind it. So if I did a good preparation, I'm feeling very confident in myself before enjoy the fight, I'm happy with that. And then the belt, of course I'm happy with the belt. I'm very happy. But as I say, it's just the last part of all of the preparation, all of the beauty part.
Mm-hmm. You are still undefeated boxer, and after this win, you will likely move up to the rankings. As an unbeaten fighter, do you ever feel any extra pressure knowing you could lose that perfect record?
I mean, as I say, I always take any big challenger for me. Even this one, yeah, I was supposed to fight somebody from Australia, but apparently for what they say to me that nobody wanted to fight me, I was okay, let's get one from overseas, one big challenge overseas. Listen, because we are looking to get international anyway. And then if you want to step up, you can actually stay all in Australia. But as I say, I believe that we got big challenges coming up even in Australia. So whoever wants to get it can take it. Everyone can take a piece of cake. They need to just ask. I will give you the cake for sure.
Hmm? When you step into the ring, what motivates you the most? More generally, what keeps you motivated to train hard and continue pursuing your boxing career?
First of all, my girlfriend, my partner, my future wife, Veronica, which is always next to me, even during the training camp, even when I can't wait. If I don't eat, she's not gonna eat. You know what I mean? So it's very, very, very important relationship that I'm in with her, and she's always with me. And a part of that, which is the main one, even with my friends, especially my coach, because they believe in me. They do done. As I do sacrifice, they do sacrifice too with me. So we always take a good way, and we need to always follow the right things and try to not disappoint them, not make them sad, but actually do what we've been doing on the training camp, what we've actually been working on, and then put up ahead of performance and not try to disappoint them, just make them happy.
Mm-hmm. What are your plans after this fight? Can we expect to see you back in the ring again before the end of the year?
Absolutely, yes. You're gonna see my face very, very, very soon. I don't have nothing set up yet. I know something about probably end of October or November. I don't know the date yet. I don't know the opponent. I don't know if it's gonna be for the bet, but for sure you're gonna see my face and myself in the ring very, very soon.
Mm-hmm. Right now you are 9-0 as a professional. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
In 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, probably you see me on probably I don't know. I expect myself on the top level, like Las Vegas, fighting Las Vegas and GMG in Las Vegas, fighting on a big show. You know what I mean? But as I say, let's think the present now, and then the future coming up normally.
Mm-hmm. We've come to the end of our interview. If there's anything else you would like to say to your fans or to everyone who's been supporting you, now's the time.
Is yeah, we call me the Italian Stadium, and then I hope everyone enjoyed this interview. It's gonna be good. I still want to say thanks to you. Give a big thanks for having me today. I love what you do. I appreciate what you do. And then what they found they have to start to me a lot of love, a lot of punch, and a lot of pasta from the entire stadium.
Hmm? Thank you for interview. I wish you more successes. I wish you next title fight and good luck in next fights.
Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate your job. Thanks so much.
My guest was Gennaro Colangelo.